Abakkus all-cap PMS has built a reputation for generating alpha through a mix of large, mid, and small-cap stocks. The performance numbers look impressive at first glance, but the key question is the alpha large enough to justify a 2.5% annual fee and a Rupee 50 lakh minimum investment? In this video, let us analyze the performance in detail. Welcome to holisticinvestment.in. First, let us look at the fund snapshot. Benchmark BSE 500 TRI, inception October 2020, AUM 7,654 crores, minimum investment Rs 50 lakhs, fixed fee 2.5% per annum, variable fee 1.75% plus 15% profit share above 9% hurdle. Exit load 1.5% in year 1, nil thereafter. If you look at the portfolio allocation, large cap 61.47%, mid cap 10.55%, small cap 20.98%, cash 7%. Here the key observation is despite the all cap label, over 61% is invested in large caps. The portfolio resembles a flexi cap mutual fund more than a differentiated PMS category. Next, we shall look at the suitability. Who is this PMS suitable for? This may suit for investor with a low-cost core portfolio looking for active stock selection, investors with a 5+ year investment horizon, investors who are already beyond the first year and facing no exit load, investors whose mutual fund portfolio does not overlap significantly with the PMS holdings. This PMS may not be suitable for investors who are already holding large cap or flexi cap mutual funds, investors who are uncomfortable paying 2.5% annual fee, and investors expecting a strong mid and small cap strategy, as 61% of the portfolio is in large caps, and investors within the first year who may face a 1.5% exit load. Next, let us look at the performance review, returns versus benchmark. Here, let us look at the recent market correction. 6-month return, PMS negative 0.27%, benchmark negative 5.39%. Here, the protection is positive 5.12%. Interpretation. Active management helped reduce downside during volatile periods. This is a genuine value add beyond pure return numbers. The PMS has outperformed its benchmark across every major time period. Since inception, alpha of 5.42% and 5-year alpha of 2.83% are meaningful. This is one of the few PMS strategies where benchmark outperformance is clearly visible. Next, let us look at the calendar year performance. Calendar year 2020 11%, 2022 negative 1.37%, 2025 11.14%, 2026 negative 0.57%. What this tells us? Alpha is strongest during the favorable mid and small cap cycles. In flatter markets, excess returns narrow considerably. In 2025, the outperformance over an index was only around 2 to 3%, while investors still paid a 2.5% fee. Next, the fee reality. First, let us look at the 5-year perspective. Net alpha 2.83% per year. Gross alpha before fees approximately 5.33%. Fee consumed nearly half of the alpha generated. Next, 2-year perspective. Gross alpha before fees approximately 5.14%. Net alpha 2.64%. Again, nearly 50% of alpha went towards fee. Key insights. Alpha exists. The real debate is not performance. It is how much of that performance ultimately reaches the investor after fees. Now let us look at an illustration. What if you invest Rs 50 lakh? After 5 years, Abakkus PMS would have grown to 1.09 crores. Top flexi-cap mutual funds would have grown to 1.14 crores. Passive BSE 500 index would have grown to 89.7 lakhs. After 7 years, Abakkus PMS 1.55 crores, top flexi-cap mutual fund 1.65 crores, passive index fund 1.25 crores. Key insight: the PMS beats the benchmark. However, several top flexi-cap mutual funds have delivered better returns with significantly lower fees and greater liquidity. Next, zero-based thinking test. Ask yourself, if I had Rs 50 lakhs in cash today, would I choose this PMS again? Consider the following things: 61% large cap allocation, common holdings such as HDFC Bank, SBI, Axis Bank, L&T and Sun Pharma, 2.5% annual fee, and 5-year alpha of 2.83%. After seeing this matrix, if the answer is no, then staying invested should be re-evaluated objectively. Decision factor scorecard. First, let us look at the positives and then we can move on to negatives. First, positives: consistent benchmark outperformance, strong downside protection, disciplined portfolio management, transparent communication and reporting, stable fund management team, well-balanced diversification. Next, concerns: large cap heavy allocation limits differentiation, significant overlap with mutual funds, high 2.5% annual fee, AUM of 7,654 crores may reduce flexibility in small caps. Alpha is real, but not always wide enough to comfortably justify PMS pricing. Here comes the core portfolio question. A PMS should ideally provide genuine diversification and access to opportunities unavailable in mutual funds and meaningful net of fee alpha. Here the concern is with 61% in large caps and holding similar to flexicap funds, many investors may already own much of this portfolio through mutual funds. The PMS risks becoming an expensive extension of existing core portfolio rather than a true satellite allocation. Next, exit consideration. Exit load 1.5% during year 1 and nil thereafter. Taxation, long-term capital gains above Rs 1.25 lakhs taxed at 12.5%. Short-term capital gains taxed at 20% plus cess. Tax is calculated at the individual stock level. Here is the practical approach. Consider a staggered exit if tax liability is substantial. Review portfolio fit before making a decision. Quick summary: what works and what doesn't. First, what works? Consistent alpha across all major periods, strong downside protection, transparent communication, disciplined investment process, stable fund management team. What doesn't? 61% large cap allocation reduces uniqueness. Significant overlap with diversified mutual funds. High 2.5% fee consumes nearly half the generated alpha. Top flexicap mutual funds have delivered superior net returns with lower cost. Here is our final verdict. Abakkus All Cap PMS has delivered genuine and consistent benchmark outperformance since inception. The alpha is real and deserves recognition. However, the key question is whether the additional return is sufficient to justify a 2.5% annual fee, especially when much of the portfolio resembles a traditional flexicap mutual fund. For investors already holding diversified mutual funds, the focus should not be on a performance alone, but on whether this PMS truly adds something different to the portfolio. Hope you like this video. If you have any questions related to this or any other investment option or related to your financial goal, don't hesitate to book a free appointment with our financial planners. The link to the free booking is given in the description box below. Also, will you be interested to attend any insightful investment webinar? Then feel free to register for the upcoming enlightening investment webinar. It is completely free. The registration link for the upcoming webinar is also given in the description box. If you like this video, please give us thumbs up. Also, share it with your social circle. If you haven't subscribed our YouTube channel so far, please subscribe now.